Wow, that came out quick, fast, and in a hurry. And there is 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards out of 5. So big energy. Bottom of the deck is the adventure. And this is the page of rainbows. So the page of pentacles in the regular tarot deck. Okay. So it's reversed. So I feel like some of you are resisting this breakthrough that's happening in your lives, okay? This change that's happening in your lives, okay? And there's fear that's in the air, okay? Let's not go there. So, compromise, center of the deck, this is you. So this deals with decisions, okay? And you're being asked to find the middle ground in a situation. This could be with a romantic partner. This can be with a family member. This can be in a business dealing. This could be in a social setting. But my advice always, whenever this card comes up, is if it's something that you can compromise easily and where you don't need to dig in, it may be better and easier for you energetically just to be like, you know what, all right, we're not going to win this entire battle. We're not going to win this entire argument. What's the middle ground here? And just let it go and let it be and move on. But if the compromise is something major where you may be being asked to compromise your integrity, your moral compass, or your character, nope, not worth it. Stand your ground. Stand your ground, because nothing is worth compromising who you are at your core, okay? So keep that in mind, because right now you have the new vision card. You're being asked to see your situation from a new perspective, from a higher perspective. And in the card, you have a circle, a triangle, and a square. And this represents mind, body, and spirit. So you're being asked to do a full self-analysis of you on all 3 levels. In the regular tarot deck, this is the Hangman. This is all about taking a pause and taking a different point of view, looking at a situation from a different point of view. This is new vision, okay? So it's not surprising that this is coming up with the compromise, okay? So there is a decision that you're working through. There's a decision that needs to be made, and there's changes that are in your reading. Again, you're having a breakthrough moment, okay? This is all about new cycles, new beginnings, and doing what's best for you. And however you conducted business is not working. However you interacted with people before is not working. Okay? However you handled your friendships, your romantic partners, your business dealings, it's not working anymore. The energy has shifted, and you're being asked to shift with that energy and up-level yourself and up-level your awareness, okay? Inner voice is here. I'm really glad this is here because you're being asked to tap into your intuition. In the regular tarot deck, this is the High Priestess card. She is the most psychic card of the deck. So this is here saying, get still, go inside, trust your intuition, trust this new vision that you're being asked to do, to self-assess, because all this is in your highest good. Because when this card comes through, the breakthrough, this is about you finally being fed up with the status quo, being fed up with how things used to be. This is like, no more. F this crap. I'm busting through it. Okay? This literally is a breakthrough moment. This is not the Tower card, but the energy here is similar to a Tower moment, okay? It's definitely up-leveling, and I see this as a personal growth. This is something personal with you, and you're being called to step up and to grow. This is a time of growth, and you may be resisting to it because the next card is the 3 of Fire. It's experiencing. And what this card symbolizes is about being right here in the moment. The message is simple. It's be present, see what's right in front of you, recognize the situation for what it is. Don't worry about the past. and don't worry about the future, because none of that is known right now. The future is still too new, just because all of these cycles have literally just started. The energy is still settling. So yeah, the conditions to make decisions, like concrete decisions, it's just not ideal right now. The Aries energy is just settling, okay? And Sagittarius, you all are fire signs, so I feel like you guys are feeling extra triggered, extra aggravated. But next week on the 20th, we start Taurus season. So that's earth energy. And I feel like this will help calm the situation down and calm your energy down, so that way this isn't so frantic and this isn't so like activated. This will settle starting next week, okay? So there's that. So just breathe, get grounded, and trust. You have the adventure card, okay? And this is about tapping into your inner child spirit and approaching the new cycle and your new up-leveling with childlike wonder. You know, this is an adventure. This is something new. You're being asked to break old habits. You're being asked to have new visions and breakthroughs for a reason, because the old way, the old you, it's not working, and it will not work in this new cycle. So see this as an adventure. Treat it as something very cool, very exciting. You know, this new cycle is all about change. Big change. Okay, this came up in your theme, first card out of the gate. So trust it. Release the fears around it. Okay? All right. So let's pull some clarifier cards. I always like to use the Untamed Oracle deck. Let me just sort of get this straightened out a little bit. And this Oracle deck has a unique way of confirming and clarifying what it is that we just received in the tarot reading. It also has a unique way of conveying truth. Okay, first out is love, reversed. Okay? But yeah, this Oracle deck, sometimes it can be a little unconventional. But I can't remember if I said it in the beginning of the video, but you know, we're all about, this is connection. Right now, we're in between the 2 Libra full moons, and we are being asked fear. We're seeing that twice. Okay? We're being asked to examine the people in our lives and our relationships, how we're interacting with others and how others are interacting with us. Many of us have to release people and situations in order for us to up-level. It's painful and it's difficult, but right now it's in divine timing and it's for everybody's higher good. Air. So I feel like that's ideas, conversation. Ooh. Water. Yeah. Okay. Faith. Bottom of the deck. Have faith. It goes along with the gratitude. Okay? All is well. Sagittarius, all is well. This is for your highest good, the highest good of others. You're being asked to up-level yourselves, and you're being asked to conduct yourself in a whole new way. The love card came out reversed, and this can literally mean perhaps a breakup. But what I'm seeing, and this is coming out in a lot of the other readings, is the energy around this card is about opening your heart chakra and showing up in this new cycle as your authentic self and coming from a place of mindfulness, kindness, and with an open heart. Because when you open your heart and you give love, you're opening yourself up to receive love in return. This is about changing your karma. This is about putting out positive energy so you can receive that back. So putting out good karmic vibes so you can receive that back. Many of us right now are in our ascension journey, and many of us are feeling called to conduct acts of service, right? So maybe community service, volunteering, helping others, maybe doing something in the creative arts, whatever that could be. There's lots. But it's all about showing up from a place of love. And a lot of us recently haven't been doing that. We've just been so busy, you know, with our lives and with our schedules and with our jobs that we're just sort of on autopilot going through the motions, and our heart chakra is closed. You know, we're missing the connections. So we have the connection card here. So this is all about connecting with people in a more authentic way. You know, this is all about how you're showing up for others. Maybe you haven't been that great of a friend. Maybe you haven't been that great of a romantic partner. Maybe you haven't been that great of a business partner or whatever, or however, you know, whatever role you play in other people's lives. But this is about connecting with people. And I feel like if you're able to open up your heart and clear your heart chakra, to open up, these connections are going to flourish, right? But there is fear. And there's a lot of fear that's going on with this breakthrough moment that you're having. And we saw it twice. Okay, so there's nothing to fear. A lot of the fears are self-generated. Many of us don't like change, but you have the new vision and you're being asked to really evaluate yourself. And it's all good. Trust what's coming in for you. This is the air, okay? Air governs ideas, thoughts, intellectual exchanges, philosophy. So this is about introspection. And, you know, you're being asked to really tap in to do some major self-assessment work here, okay? But flow with it, because you have the water. Water energy is all about purification, cleansing, flow. Whenever you feel yourself stuck or getting stuck, just think of water, you know, think of a stream. And sometimes there's big boulders in that stream, but the water doesn't stop. It just goes around it. It's like, okay, whatever, you're there. That's cool. Going around it. So just tap into that water energy, okay? And I really do feel that this energy will help cool and soothe any hot emotions you may be having, because Sagittarius, like I said, you all are fire energy. We are still in Aries season, which is also fire energy, and it's very active. It can be very chaotic, very frenzied, and if you're being triggered in that way, slow down and flow with it, okay? And this will help cool some of that heat from the fire energy, okay? Okay, so next up, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to pull from the Shamanic Oracle deck, okay? And I really love the guidance and advice that comes through these cards, because I really do feel that what message comes out here is literally the reason why you're watching this video. The messages are always wise. They're always meaningful, full of depth, and just wise knowledge. You know, it's sage advice. And I feel like right now, Sagittarius, this is what your soul is craving. Okay? So I always pull 3 cards. And some of it's reversed. The reversals are medicine. The uprights are invitations. And I always read from the book, just because there's a lot of symbolism within the cards. And then I want to make sure that you're receiving the message that you need to receive accurately. Okay, that's usually the golden nugget of this video, is what's coming out, you know, with these cards. But right now, I'm having a tough time getting them to talk. Oh, well, spoke too soon. Okay, we got exactly 3. Sacrifice, Pachamama, the child, which is, yes, inner spirit, both reversed. That's pretty interesting. Bottom of the deck is a sparrow. Okay, so I am liking this for you. This is going to be nice and healing, and I hope this will help clarify a few things and give you the spiritual relief and release that you need. Sorry, I had to adjust the camera. Okay, here we go. A sacrifice. The sacrifice means to make sacred. The sacrifice is an offering of gratitude made from the heart, a feast of love prepared for spirit. In olden days, sacrifices sometimes involved rituals in which blood was offered to the gods. For example, in the Bible, Yahweh preferred Abel's sacrifice of one of his lambs to Cain's offering of vegetables and fruit. In Middle America, however, Quetzalcoatl, the Lord of the Dawn, came to teach that spirit preferred our songs and our prayers to the blood of humans or animals. Okay, so this is upright, so this is an invitation for you all. The sacrifice asks you to offer to spirit that which is most precious to you. Your offering will be sanctified and returned tenfold. You will be elevated to the altar at which you have been praying and meet the divine at the table with the heavenly feast. You are a welcome guest in this banquet. Your heart is the only worthy offering you can bring. Life has been generous with you in so many ways. Okay. Next you have is Pachamama. This is Mother Earth, or Gaia in some traditions. Pachamama represents the unconditional love that the earth has for all her children, including the stones, the plants, the animals, and humans. She is the goddess of earth, also known as Gaia, who pervades all creation in our planet. Thanks to Pachamama, our timeless soul can experience life in a biological body. The joy and pain we taste during our brief time on earth are invitations to discover the boundless love of Pachamama. So that's the symbol. The message for you is, you are a child of the earth. Now is the time to eat right, love right, and be joyous regardless of the circumstances you may find yourself in. Be grateful for your life, your body, and all that nourishes you. Pachamama invites you to relish each breath, embrace your joy and your pain equally, and discover love through both. Let Pachamama know how much you appreciate all her blessings with an act of service such as planting a tree, helping save an endangered species, or protecting the ocean. So this is about earth energy. Sorry, that just flew out of my hand. But this is the ultimate earth energy card. And it's coming in here for a reason, just to remind you to ground yourself. Just because the energy around you is so frenzied that it's impacting your ability to make good decisions, and you may say or do things that you may regret just because of the fire energy. So definitely earth energy is going to be your friend right now, in addition to the water that you're receiving. So this is the child, and this has been coming through in your reading in a couple of other places. So the child knows the way to joy and happiness. The child offers the return of a second innocence, a time born of wisdom and not of naivete. This card allows you to correct your course and offers you a second chance. It brings you the possibility of redemption and entering heaven while on earth. So this is reverse. This is your medicine. The child comes to show you how you can correct the course of your life without being punished. Set yourself free from your conditioning for suffering. You are born unfettered and happy, and can be so again if you make the choice right now. The child will help you climb out of the hole you may have dug yourself into to recover your sense of play. Okay? So literally, this is all about shifting how you once behaved, how you once operated, because that's no longer going to work. This is a second chance for you, Sagittarius, okay? Many beautiful things are on the horizon for you, and I really can't wait to see what your May readings bring. So have faith and trust. Bottom of the deck is the spiral card. From the galaxies in the sky to diminutive shells at the beach, the spiral is found extensively in the natural world. Its shape in the form of a coiled serpent has been used since ancient times as a tool for growth and transformation. The spiral is a guide for entering deep into one's consciousness and the unknown, and then extending far out into the heavens. It is crucial to surrender to this journey until the exhausted paradigm dissolves in the depths of the psyche and its energy is released to give birth to a new reality. So that's what it means. The message for you is to renew yourself. You must shed your old skin. Okay, Sagittarius. It doesn't get any clearer than that. That's literally what the first sentence says. And remember, new vision, new way of doing business. Okay? So, to renew yourself, you must shed your old skin. You have already done this. So do not keep scraping away at the old, but welcome the soft new skin that is starting to grow. Break the habit of working on your faults all the time and let nature take its course. Know that a new skin feels vulnerable and scary at times. Trust the medicine of the spiral as it guides your journey of renewal. Okay? This is amazing. This is amazing. Yeah, I mean, amazing new beginnings are here for you, Sagittarius. You have the most psychic card of the deck guiding you. Your intuition is high.